do you guys smell that? Hey, you know who this is. It's your boy Will. Whew. Oh, man, maybe I should give you guys a piece of this to put up to your nose. Oh, my God, the smell is just awful. And I know what you're trying to, the comments are going to say maybe it's your apartment. Maybe it would be. But the smell I smell is coming from Chicago, specifically the Obama transition team, because I just want you to know he's full of I'm not going to cuss, so you know what I'm saying? He's full of crap. You all know he's full of crap. I know he's full of crap. The other day, the Divine One comes on the TV, and he tells the American people with his nice little smile, and you know that little ting that happens on the cartoons, and he goes, yeah, you know, when he was having this press conference about the Blagojevich scandal, yeah, you know, I really can't talk because the special prosecutor said I can't talk. And so now I think that I'm kind of disappointed that I can't talk. And so, you know, next week I'm going to make sure all your answers are, you know, the questions, and, you know, all your questions are answered. You know, ding! I mean, it's ridiculous how he really thinks the American people are stupid. Oh, wait a minute. I guess we are, because he's the president. Because you idiots voted for him. And this isn't the first time he's lied about an association. He lied about Wright. He lied about Ayers. He lied about Khalid. He lies about everything, but yet you people still follow him religiously. I mean, honestly, Obama can walk down Pennsylvania Avenue on January 20th on his inauguration day, eating a baby while molesting a nun, and you people will find some way to dismiss it and explain it. That's how utterly, idiotically devoted to this man you are. And I don't get it. I see through him. I don't see why you can't see through him. I mean, politics is politics. There's no such thing as a divine one, a Christ-like figure. Obama is not that. He's a go-along, get-along, piece of do-nothing, Democrat, ultra-liberal from Chicago, part of the Chicago machine, who's just like you or me, who has flaws and will do he'll do anything to get where he needs to be. Look how he threw his own grandmama under the bus. He threw Wright under the bus, the man who married him, the man who baptized him, the man who so-called brought him to Christ. Bill Ayers, the man who helped start his political career, under the bus. Under the bus. Everybody he throws under the bus, and Blagojevich is just another corpse under the bus. He bragged about running the man's campaign, and now he tells you straight to your face a bull-faced lie that he barely knows the guy. But he's on tape. That's why he thinks, I mean, he's like Bill Clinton. He thinks he's the Teflon Don. Like, he is impenetrable to anything. Because he knows how stupid the American people are. He knows that if you can fall for some bullcrap like hope and change, he can tell you anything. He can tell you the sky is green, the grass is blue, that dogs swim and fish run. And you people would go back and try to lobby the Congress to change every science book to say that. It's sad and pathetic. This scandal is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You mark my words. There is something there. Rahm Emanuel, now, first he said a couple weeks ago, I had nothing to do with it, I never spoke to Blagojevich. Now, the New York Times, the Chicago Sun-Times, are all reporting that he had 21 conversations. 21 conversations on tape. These people have no sense of moral justice. They think they are above the law. That's because they have been given permission to do so by you Obamanites and you Obama worshippers, you idiots who put this man in office. I don't get you. I never will get you. Actually, I don't want to get you, because I don't want to get what you got all over me. Whatever idiotic cell membrane virus that made you vote for this guy, I don't want it. You just disgust me. Disgust me. So, in closing, I'm watching the news today, and I'm looking at like Mara Liasson on Fox News, and she's, you know what, the press is trying to set this up as like, this is going to be the Great Depression. And the recession, this is a recession, don't get me wrong, but do you know how bad the Great Depression was? Excuse me. Do you honestly know how bad the Great Depression was? Somebody go out there and look it up. Wikipedia even. Even Wikipedia has some things right. I mean, look it up. Go to the library, read a book about the Great Depression. We are nowhere near the Great Depression. What the press is trying to do is try to make things seem so bad that when things uptick even a little bit after Obama takes office, he's going to be the Son of God, that he just came down and waved his magic wand and things came back together again because Obama's in charge. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to set it up so that everybody will be like, see, we knew we made the right choice. Obama, Obama, woo, 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 Obama. And you know what? You people will fall for it. You will fall for it. I'm telling you people, the economy is bad. Don't get me wrong. $8 trillion pushed into the economy over the last few months, and we still are just edging up little bit by little bit. But thank God for gas prices not being so high. You know, so when you're taking your kids to soccer practice or the piano practice or just going to work and you got that 1 hour commute from the burbs, it ain't hurting you as bad as it was. So at least a little more money in your pocket so you can go out and buy stuff. Come to think of it, that might be the reason why gas is down, because they want you to go out and buy crap for Christmas, and then maybe after Christmas they're going to raise it again. Who knows? But I can tell you this, things aren't as bad as the way where they could be, because believe you me, people, don't buy the hype. This ain't nowhere near the Great Depression. The Great Depression was like 16, 17, 20% unemployment, people having mile-long soup lines. You got guys during the stock market crash of 29, I believe it was, jumping out of windows, going splat on the sidewalk. It was bad, people. It was really, really bad. And it was bad for quite some time until we got into a war in 1941 after December 7th. You know, the day of infamy, Pearl Harbor. We went into full gear producing weapons to fight the Japanese and the Germans. And of course I didn't put the Italians in there because whoever remembers the Italians in World War II? But, anyway, but that's the thing, you know, so don't buy this hype. Everybody, they're just trying to make Obama look good when things start looking a little better, which they will be, because we're Americans, people. We're the greatest country in the world. We're not going to be defeated. We won't be defeated. What makes this country great is us, not the politicians we vote for, not putting your trust in some neophyte BSer. You are what makes this country great. You are what make the world great. I mean, we really are that shining city on top of the hill that Reagan talked about. We are that city of hope that Bill Clinton talked about. We are the hope of the world. Always remember that. We are the best experiment, the greatest experiment ever. And we're succeeding. So don't worry about it too bad, people. Things will get worse, but they will get much better in the long run. And it won't be because of Barack Obama. It will be because the American people pull themselves up by their bootstraps and start kicking some serious butt. Until next time, take care, people.